Here we have the engine. So you know that the engine has a lot of pistons inside going up and down, spinning a crankshaft. From the engine, inside here we have a clutch, which connects to the transmission and spins the shaft and the gears inside the transmission. So I've showed you the engine, I've showed you the transmission. Now I'm going to show you how the power from the transmission gets to the rear end. This is called the propeller shaft. It has splines inside this front yoke, which have the same spline as the output shaft on the transmission. So I'll show you how this slides into there and couples these two together. So the propeller shaft spins from the engine and drives the rear end. And I'll show you how the rear end works. So this is the third member, or carrier, or pumpkin, which has the gears for the rear end. This is the yoke where the propeller shaft is going to marry from the transmission. So here's the propeller shaft with the U-joints. They're going to bolt in just like that. And when this shaft is spinning, it's going to turn the gears in the third member. I'll show you how the gears work. So now we're looking at the ring and pinion gears. This is the ring gear, these are the teeth. I'm going to spin the yoke and show you how the gears turn. Inside here, you can see the pinion gear, which turns the ring gear. So when these gears are spinning, they're driving the splines that are inside here, which drives the axles. Inside here are splines that the axles fit into. You can see that spinning with the gears. So let me show you how the axles work. So here's our axle housing. We have two axles in place here. The carrier, or third member, is going to bolt right in here. And the side of the carrier has the splined area, which is going to drive the axles. Through the axle to the flange where the wheel and tire are going to bolt onto. Recently I showed you how to install the bearings on these axles. This is the retainer that holds the bearing onto the axle. This is the flange that holds the axle into the housing. So when this is all in place, the axle can spin on the bearing. Once it's slid into place like this, you can see the axle spinning inside the housing. So let me show you how it would look from the inside. And that would be a wheel and a tire spinning, moving you down the road.